Hi guys, how you doing? Today I just want to show you my isolation setup, how I've been recording and practicing, etc. Yeah, let's jump into it. Shout out to my flatmate Ben as well, just before we start. This is actually his bedroom that he said I could kind of turn into whatever I wanted whilst he was back home with family. Right, now getting into the drums. Luckily I had all my drum kit here before all of the lockdown happened and everything. So drum wise I'm all good. I've got my Pearl Vision kit. This was kind of like the first kit I ever owned, like the first acoustic kit. I think I might maybe got it for my 10th or 11th birthday or something like that. It's done me well. I've toured with it a couple of times, played a lot of gigs with it and stuff. I think in the future, like I will be replacing it, but for now it's doing just fine. I keep putting new heads on it. I've got the Evans UV2s on at the moment and they're doing a really good job, so yeah. Cymbals wise, I recently picked up this pair of 16-inch K-Lite hi-hats. They're just amazing. I can't praise them enough. I've kind of seen the big hi-hat hype going around online. Everyone's all of a sudden playing them. So thought I'd pick up my own, and I just absolutely love to play them. They're coming through so nicely on the recordings and things. So yeah, they're the ones. And then for crashes, we've got 3 on the kit. We've got a 14, a 16 and an 18. My 18 has literally just kind of caved in. It's got cracks all over it now. It had a crack on it for ages that had been repaired, but now it's completely had it. So I've just replaced that. Got a new cymbal coming tomorrow. I'll be posting about that. And then I've got this kind of special little Swift flanger crash from Paiste. Really enjoy playing it. It added so much to my playing expression. It's really, really unique. Literally cost me like £50 as well, so it's a win-win. And then the other crash I've got is over on the other side. I've got an A-Custom 16-inch crash. Kind of doesn't really suit like trends and stuff. No one's really playing crashes that small and things. But like that's the first cymbal I bought. Absolutely love it. I've used it for everything. It's great for like pop tracks and things. And then the ride I've got is a Sweet Ride 21-inch. Again, I've had this cymbal for a little while. I picked it up secondhand ages ago. And I just absolutely love it. It does everything I need it to do. I wouldn't really change that out for the world at the moment. So yeah, big up the A Sweet Ride. And then as we kind of step behind the kit, you can see it from this angle. I've got the UV2 heads on. I've got these kind of triggers on the kit. I've got a BT1 there and a PD8. They're both from Roland. They are attached into my SPD, which is over there. This kind of just lets me have the SPD all around the kit rather than just on one side. If I'm playing a particular groove or something and it needs to be on the right hand side of the kit, I can do it like that. For the snare, this is like my pride and joy, those of you who know me. It's a 14 by 6.5 Gretsch USA custom, chrome over brass. I absolutely love it. I've been changing the heads on it and things for a little while now, trying to get it right. Finally think I've got it, although this head's starting to wear down. But just absolutely beautiful, looks great. It's really, really heavy, but we can look past that. Yeah, like just love these things. Go and play them on if you can. Once all this is over, you'll love it. Pedals wise, recently just picked up this Speed Cobra. I used to have a Speed Cobra 310 double, but I stopped playing double now because I just got better at playing singles. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that a bit more in the coming days. Over on the hi-hat, we've got a Speed Cobra. Hi-hat's down 2 legs because I used to obviously put the double kick underneath one of the legs, so I needed the 2 legs. Just behind my kit, I put a big fat snare drum for when I might need it. Then I've got my practice pad as well. I'll do a good 20 minutes, half an hour on that before I start playing. Put the stickers on it. They've really, really worn down. I've got signatures there. Oh, there you go. Dom Famulero, those of you who know him, really, really good tutor. I had a few lessons with him. And then the other one down there is Benny Greb. When I went to see him, he did a clinic at Hedgerow House in Leeds a little while back. Recording wise, I've literally got the only mic I had available to me before the lockdown started was this SM58, which as you'll know is like a vocal mic. But to be honest, it's done a really good job. Like I've just been doing this one mic, like recording setup, and it's been really good. Like just in between the toms and the snare and the bass drum, I get a good balance of everything. Sometimes don't always get enough cymbal, but funnily enough for that, I normally just use, I video on the phone. I just take the audio from the phone, which is obviously really distorted and not great. But I just brighten it up a little bit. I put a little bit of EQ on the top end and just turn the volume right down because we don't want too much of it because it doesn't sound amazing. But then when you blend those 2 takes together, it gets a really, really nice sound. So that's what I've been doing there. into the interface here, I've just literally got a 2-input thing. One of them's SPD and the other one's normally the mic, although I've not got it wired in. But yeah, dead easy setup. And in terms of drums, that's kind of it. I've got a lot of spares hanging about. I've got my old Speed Cobra pedal down there. Roland kick trigger that I sometimes use for the SPD there. The other half of my old Speed Cobra, and my old hi-hats as well, just in case anything breaks, whatever. I've got them all about, which is quite nice. I've dotted a few things around the room as well. I've got the Isn't It Fun and the Holiday artworks for My Pet Foxes. We were selling those on the last tour, so I thought I'd just put them in here to make it look nice. We've got Ben's Kasabian poster on the back wall, a Vistas poster from a gig I went to, and Larkins from when My Pet Foxes supported them in Nottingham. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Still kind of getting used to this whole talking to the camera thing, but I think I'm getting there. Keep posted for more content. Happy days.